Hey, this is Redban coming to you live from the world famous Comedy Store Man Room for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Give it up for Tony Hinchcliffe.
Hello! Hi, everybody. You guys excited? You're at the #1 live podcast in the world. Whoop! Fuck yeah. No one has more fun on Mondays than me. My good friend Brian Redban is here. The great Ryan J.E. Belt is here, drawing tonight's episodes, a real live show. I'm excited about this.
Yeah.
And we're taking the show on the road. July 25th, we are going to be in Montreal at the Just for Laughs Comedy Festival. Hey, look, everybody, it's Josh Martin right there. Look at him, live in the flesh. Kill Tony, Montreal, and I'm doing some other shows there throughout that week, and it's going to be a big, crazy comedy festival because it's the biggest comedy festival in the world. Then we do Kill Tony in Cleveland on August 1st, stand-up shows August 2nd in Cleveland, Kill Tony, Fort Wayne, Indiana on August 4th. Lexington stand-up comedy the 9th, 10th, and 11th of August with a Kill Tony in Nashville, Tennessee on August 12th. September 20th, a Kill Tony and a stand-up show in Lansing, Michigan. 21st, Grand Rapids. And 22nd, we have Kill Tony, Detroit, Michigan with our guest, Danny Brown.
Fuck yeah, that's going to be awesome.
And then we stay up there, basically, because the 25th through the 29th, Kill Tony and Tony Hinchcliffe and company are all going to be in Toronto, Canada, with a Kill Tony on September 28th. That's a big deal. That's the Toronto JFL. That's a fun one. October 3rd and 6th, I do stand-up in Chicago. Our Texas dates that we had to reschedule due to Just for Laughs Comedy Festival are already being rescheduled for mid-November. Tickets on sale soon. We'll be making that announcement real soon to get us back to Texas for like the 4th or 5th time in 2 years. Because we love Texas and Texas loves us.
Fuck yeah.
But we are here live in Los Angeles tonight, and I am so excited about tonight's show. Should we just jump right into it?
Sure.
Let's bring out tonight's guest. He is a return guest, one of our favorites here on Kill Tony. He's great. Put your hands together for one of the best comedians in the world, Tom Segura, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
It's a warm reception.
It's a very nice crowd.
3 bottles of water in front of you already.
I'll fucking crush these, dude.
Welcome back. I'm so excited that you're here.
I'm excited to be here.
You were featured last week on our big 5-year. How many of you were at the 5-year anniversary? Or how many of you saw the show already?
It's up right now at DeathSquad.tv, a big 4K version right now, so you can watch it right now.
Yeah,
it's all downhill from that show.
Well, I'm excited about it. Tom has his fall tour coming up. TomSegura.com, the great Your Mom's House podcast. My mom was in town last week. She was on Kill Tony. She closed the show, and she originally gained popularity. A lot of people don't know this on your show.
She has one of the all-time greatest appearances ever in the history of podcasting, telling us about her days as a fucking bookie.
Yep.
Your sweet 72-year-old mother was once being like, give me the fucking money or I'll crack your leg.
It's true. It's true. The more you find out, the scarier it gets with my mom.
Yeah. You know, I remember that I was telling her, I was like, when do people pay? She goes, they always pay Tuesday. Yeah. Because you want them to bet on Monday Night Football. Yeah. And I go, what happens if they call you and they're like, hey, I can't pay. And then she got silent. Yeah. Like, this is on me role-playing with her.
Yeah. My mom was on the phone calling into the podcast, and there's just like, this moment of a few seconds of powerful silence.
It scared me. I was like, I got the money, I'm sorry. And then I go, what if I'll pay you tomorrow? I'll pay you on Wednesday. She goes, there's no such thing as Wednesday. I was like, all right.
A legend.
I'll be by later with the money.
She's just as scary as she is funny. And so is this show sometimes, because we have a big, crazy band. They commit to different characters every week. You never know what they're going to be. I literally never know what they're going to do. I get to find out alongside with you. Put your hands together for them. It's the Kill Tony Band. Jeremiah Watkins, Joel Jimenez on the drums, and Chroma Chris on the bass guitar. Or guitar. This is wow. All right. That's a hilarious segue. Talking about my mobster mother. What are the odds?
Wow.
Here they are, the Kiltony Band, ladies and gentlemen. Clearly Italian, am I right? Mobsters?
Hey.
Wow, I got a point from who appears to be the head mobster here. My goodness. Hello, how you doing, sir?
How you doing, Tony?
Oh, wow. You're quite the jittery one, huh? All right. Fuck yeah. So we have Jeremiah, who is clearly a mobster with full-blown Parkinson's. We have Chroma Chris over there.
That's Joey No Shoes. Because he ain't got no shoes.
Dude. Fucking, aren't you embarrassed?
And then back here we have some type of Mexican Indiana Jones, just waiting to.
Hey, maybe I am, maybe I'm not. I don't know.
All right, they are fully committed to being Italian gangsters for the night, it seems.
Maniscalco is my mother's maiden name.
I'm excited to meet new comedians with mobsters on the other side of them. I have a bucket filled with comedians' names. If I pull your name out of the bucket, they all signed up before the show. If I pull your name out, you get 60 seconds on stage. You know your 60 seconds is up when you hear the sound of a kitty. That means wrap up your set, or else you're going to bring up the angry West Hollywood Bear. And then after your 60 seconds is up, we interview you. Maybe find out more about you and some backstory on your life. Maybe your mom was a bookie at one point as well. So let's get this thing started. You ready for this? It's Kill Tony. 5 years, 1 week. Hell yeah. Got a name out. And your first comedian performing an uninterrupted 60 seconds tonight goes by the name of Sam J. Sam J. S-A-M-J-A-E. Sam J, everybody, come on.
Hello. It's great to be here. Hi, 60 seconds. I would have worn my nice gray shirt. Okay, how y'all doing? I don't understand the female orgasm. You're like, oh, I'm so shocked. Like, to me, the female orgasm is going to IKEA, and you pick out the most complicated thing, bring it home, and then you just don't look at the instructions. You know, you just start putting pegs into holes. You're like, why are there pieces left? And why is she crying? Thank you, that's all I got. Thanks, guys.
Whoa, getting out early. Sam J. Hitting the old bailout switch. Hitting it a little bit early. Is this your first time on the show, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Talking to the mic, Sam.
Okay, it's my first time.
Okay. How's it going? That's 60 seconds right there.
Wow, I had
started. That's crazy, right? I found out like a bunch about you and shit already. How crazy is that? It's unbelievable format of this show. Is this your first time here?
No, I've been to the show before, but first time getting up.
Very cool. How many times do you think you've been here?
Probably 4 times.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
This is your first time getting on. How did it feel up there?
You know, 60 seconds is longer than you think. You know, that's how I think.
No. 60 seconds is longer than you think.
Okay, all right.
I think 40 seconds is longer than you think, too.
I think 10 seconds is longer than you think. Oh!
Hey! Okay, so it was maybe 20, give it a 17 seconds.
It was like 28 seconds.
What did you done getting up though outside of here or no?
Yeah.
What, open mics and stuff?
Yeah, just open mics.
And did you just panic?
Did I just panic?
When you stopped, were you like, why didn't you just keep going?
maybe panic or.
Maybe I'm amazed at the way you love me all the time.
I think I'm just wanting to write more of the bit, and. That's the part. That's the part I'd like.
I feel like you were being honest up there. I do feel like you don't know anything about the female orgasm.
So there's truth in comedy, but not enough truth at the moment.
Oh, wow! All right. Sam, what do you do for work when you're not plumbing with your brother Luigi?
Hey, you keep the Mario brothers out of your mouth.
Thank you.
They're good friends of mine.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, baby. Sam, what
Oh!
Sorry, I'm just sorry.
Thank you.
All right.
What do you do for work?
For work, I work for Ty Lopez. I do his videos.
Ty Lopez?
Yeah.
Who's that?
It's like the internet social media guy. Reads a book a day.
What?
Yeah.
How many of those noises you got over in that sound machine over there, huh?
Oh.
It's a lot of noise. I like it.
Wow. So it turns out you're not a plumber, but you are down in the dumps, it seems, Sam J.
What do you manage his stuff?
Yeah, I do like his podcasts and videos and commercials and stuff.
All right. Okay. The mustache removable?
I don't. It's there. It's more of me than I am, I think, at this point.
That's a thing of beauty. How long you been working with this Lopez character?
2 years almost.
Hey, you don't have to answer that.
Oh, fuck, man.
Thank you.
What'd you do before working with him?
I worked at a camera rental company for 5 years.
Oh.
Just
here in L.A.?
Yeah, here in L.A.
This is where you're from?
Yeah, I'm from Long Beach, California.
What do your parents do?
My mom's retired. She worked at Boeing for 28 years in ethics, like HR type stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Boeing.
And your dad was Bob's Big Boy?
My dad's dead, but...
I'm sorry. He was Bob's Big Boy.
He was.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Sam, any fun facts about you? Anything cool? Like if there was like a chapter in the book of Sam J, like what would be a cool fun fact about you? You good at making like paper airplanes or something?
Probably, I mean, I skateboard every day almost.
Wow.
You wouldn't think this size of a person skateboards a lot, but
no.
There you go. I'm pretty good.
Every day.
Almost every day, yeah. I get winded very quickly, but I'm out there.
Can you do skateboard tricks like on the half pint? Or
I can drop in and do that. I mean, I'm not going to get air.
More of a grinder.
More of a grinder, a lot of pumping.
Sandwich. Fuck yeah.
Cool.
All right, well, Sam, skateboarding, is that it?
Yeah, pretty much.
When's the last time you've been with a woman? You said you don't understand the female, whatever. I believed you.
I got out of a kind of a complicated relationship.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe 2 years ago.
Yeah. How'd that go? What was so complicated about it?
She wanted to move back home to Maryland. And she didn't want me going with her.
Wow. Oh, Jesus. I love the reveal. This is like Maury Povich or something like that. Well, I don't know how to tell you this, but, I mean, these people already know, but I'm going to go back to West Virginia, and I don't want you to come with me. Wow.
So.
Damn.
We had a dog together.
Oh, wow. Did she take the dog? Or
she did. She really did, yeah. It was a little dog.
What was the dog's name?
The dog's name was Rue.
Rue?
It was, Rue.
Like French for street?
Rue, like R-O-O?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
You would sometimes call him Ruru?
Yeah, or Ruru.
Yeah, you're damn right you did.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
What's the thing you miss most? The dog or the...
Small dog?
It was a small... I missed the dog more, I'm going to be honest with you guys.
Wow.
She loved me. I love that dog.
Damn.
How long were you with that dog?
It was 2 long years.
Yeah.
What's that in dog years?
So what is it, 14?
That's 14. That's 14,
Fuck.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a long time.
You said 2 long years. Was it a wiener dog? We actually have a wiener dog sound effect there. Oh, all right. What kind of dog was it?
It was half Basenji, half Chihuahua. And Basenjis don't bark, they're like quiet.
Basenji's aren't welcome in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Sorry. Yeah. Well.
Jesus.
Sam, you on any dating sites or anything like that? Or
If you can give me some dating advice, I would love that.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. Normally people don't ask for honest dating advice from me, but all right, I'll give you some. I would say change your complete life. Like I would just do everything that you've been doing differently. I'd go no carbs, no bread for at least, at the looks of it, maybe 4 or 5 months. I would drink a lot of water, jog every day. I'd follow Cam Hayes on Instagram, you know, get inspired.
Shave the mustache.
Really?
Yes, for sure.
100%.
Yes, 100%.
But this is like...
Everybody that ever told you they like it lied to you.
Yeah.
They lied to your face, dude. Those people aren't your
She's
friends.
fucking nodding. She's like, that's terrible. Yeah.
Did your ex-girlfriend like the mustache?
I don't know.
Oh, that's what it is. It's
why she left you, dude.
It's your Batman mask. You got the mustache after she broke your heart.
I feel like I've had it for so long out here, no one would really recognize me.
Oh, no, they'd know you. Yeah, they'd know. You could also just grow the rest of it out. That's what I did.
Wait
know?
a second.
Did you have a mustache?
No, this is just a mustache with other stuff, you know? Right?
Okay.
That's what a beard is.
So no carbs and shave the stash.
No, yeah, you'll get it.
I'm trying to make this...
This is a podcast. You'll be able to listen back to
Okay,
everything
thank you. I
I said.
appreciate it. That's...
No, you seem like a nice guy. It seems like that girls would like you. You have a good personality, it seems like.
I think they want like a bad boy.
Whoa, Brian Redban, you gay or something? What's going on? Whoa.
Yes.
I mean...
Thank you for that gay light cue, Danny Lucas.
Oh my God. I just love it. I love that you said that you didn't want to shave the mustache because you think people would not recognize you as the guy that you are right now. Like, it seems like you should be rushing to... What happened to your hand? Why is your hand stuck like that?
Just holding it?
No, you were just resting it on your belly. You didn't notice that?
No.
You were using it as a complete armrest there. That's another thing. These are changes. I could be your life coach, dude.
Shit.
I would maybe also put some Band-Aid on your nipples so they don't go through.
I knew it. I knew they're a little hard. That's just what happens.
Once again, Redban noticing the guy's nipples. What's going on here?
I got my...
Fuck
Okay.
yeah.
All
There
right.
he goes, Sam J,
Thank you guys.
everybody.
Thank you so much.
And we're off and running. He's on Twitter at Sam J Comedy.
Man, this I love this Carnival Cruise Line Italian guy you got.
Oh, shit. Let's keep this fun train moving along. Oh, wow. I remember this young lady. I think she's only been on once before. She was great. Put your hands together for Alice Rose, ladies and gentlemen.
So when you're black, dogs just bark at you. And then white people try to blame you for their dog barking at you. They're just like, oh my God, it's so weird that Muffins would bark at you because she's like a great judge of character. Yeah, it's not because I'm your only black friend and Muffins is fucking racist. It's because I have terrible character. Yeah, Muffins knows that I don't give change to homeless people and she's like, bark, bark, you asshole. And I'm so sorry. How do you know this information? You some type of fucking dog psychic? Because, pardon me, I didn't realize I was speaking to the shittiest member of the X-Men. You should go have a slumber party with Aquaman and Hawkeye, because that is a fucking useless superpower. Fucking white people and your dogs. You're just like, it's my baby. I'm like, you should have got an abortion. Thank you. Oh my God, you guys, you're the best.
There you go. A minute from Alice Rose. Boom. Fuck yeah. Am I right? This is your, what, second time on the show?
Yep, second.
Hell yeah. And the first time you crushed so hard that I remember you. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. How's life been?
Since I was on Kill Tony, fucking awesome. Like, a bunch of people hit up my Instagram and, like, my Twitter and told me they thought I was funny. I didn't even plug either one, so I don't know how they found me. They was just on some Scooby-Doo shit.
Stalkers.
Yeah. No, people started booking me for, like, shows. I got to do, like, 20 minutes out in fucking the Coachella Valley. And,
that's great.
I was on a show with Aparna Nancherla a little while ago. It's been going awesome.
Badass.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Awesome.
That's
Hell
great.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Is that, do you really not like dogs?
Dogs don't like me. Or any of my black friends.
Yeah.
You can train them to do that. You know that, right?
I think that's what's going on. I'm scared of dogs. I don't hate dogs. I'm just... A fucking dog tried to bite me on Saturday. Like, the lady was, like, holding the leash back, and I had to legit jump into some bushes.
Wow.
Poor Sam J is back there trying to forget about his dog, and it just keeps, the storyline just keeps continuing about these dogs. The last guy's girlfriend left him with the dog.
I was sitting right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I heard it.
Sometimes
It's a podcast. You can listen to it later, Hinchcliffe.
Alice, what do you do for a living?
I'm a nanny.
Ah.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing that?
For like ever. My mom opened a daycare center in my house when I was 7 years old, so I've been like nannying and babysitting ever since then.
How long have you been doing stand-up?
For about a year.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah.
And you stay busy? You do it a lot?
Yeah, almost every night if I can.
A lot of
Great.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Some lady with a work ethic over there.
It's one of my whores in the back. Shut up.
What else do you do? What do you do for like fun to take your mind off the comedy and stuff like that?
Pretty much all I do is stand up, jogging, and writing.
Wow. Jeez. You must do a lot of jogging. Sam J, you could take a lesson from Alice Rose, too. There you go. Let's keep the life coaching going. Well, when I'm not writing or performing, I'm jogging. All right.
Where'd you grow up?
Portland, Oregon.
Ah, okay.
Hell yeah. How long have you been in L.A.?
Like 2 years-ish. Yeah.
What do you miss about Portland that you can't find here in Los Angeles?
I mean, like, the traffic is better. That's about it. I fucking hate Portland. It's cold. It's fucking full of racist-ass white folks. I don't care for it.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
I liked your set. It really hit close to home to me because I just got a dog. Well, my wife and I got a dog. She basically really fucking wanted a dog, so
Wait a minute.
we got one.
You're married?
Wait a second, what? You don't know about any of this? All right,
No.
we'll catch up after the show.
The fuck?
But we got a dog.
When did you get married?
We
man?
got a dog. It's been
Stop with the fucking dog. When did you get married?
It's been 8 months. We've been married for 8 months. Yeah. Thanks for being such a good friend, Tom. Yeah.
Thanks for the text about it.
Hey, got married.
It was quick.
You come to me on the date of my pony's wedding.
So anyway, I got a dog a few weeks ago. We're a few weeks into having this dog, and at first I'm like, fuck, there's a fucking dog at my place. And then next thing you know, it was like, sort of like, I feel like having a kid a little bit. Like I started falling in love with it.
But you got to get them both to go attack black people, the kid and the dog.
I was just going to say, I'm pretty sure that my dog would be a little freaked out by you, Alice Rose. I can admit that is...
So now you're going to have a baby?
What?
You're going to have a kid now?
Oh my
No.
Jesus Christ.
No.
All right, but am I going to find out when he's
No,
like
this
7?
is the part where all my comedian friends with kids try to talk me into having
No.
a kid, and no. It's
Do
not
it.
gonna happen. No way. I can't do it.
The car's perfect for it. Do it.
Baby seat in the trunk.
All right. Alice, anything else crazy about you or fun about you? Or
Last time we talked about my racist parents.
Wait.
Oh,
Yeah.
racist against which race?
All of them except for white.
Wow.
Wait, your parents are super
My
racist?
mom's white, my dad's black, and they both just super racist.
Against
they
everything?
Love Trump. Yeah.
Can you remind me? Can you tell me what? I must have asked you this last time you were on, but what's the most racist thing against black people you've ever heard your black dad say?
Oh,
Yeah,
Fuck.
what was it?
Oh, okay. So on Easter one time, we were all just like having a good time, and then my dad, like out of nowhere, just goes like, by like 2049, most of this country's gonna be brown. And I looked at him and I was like, Dad, what's wrong with that? And then I saw him remember that he was black, and he said nothing.
Wow.
What about your mom? Does your mom say?
Oh, all the fucking time. She's like, Native Americans are gambling alcoholics. And I'm like,
That's kind of accurate. But what about
Yeah, and
like,
by the way, so's like the 2049 thing you said earlier. I mean, I'm really looking for I'm starting to think
is
you
she
might
ever
be-
off about anything?
I tried to tell her, I'm like, you're a Native American, why aren't you a gambling alcoholic? And she was like, well, I'm Jewish, so I'm also good with money. I was like, that's not how any of this works. She told me when I was a kid that she thinks that big lips are slutty, which is fucked up.
They help.
I mean, again, Alice. I mean, I might get along better with your parents than I get along with you. It seems because I'm pretty much agreeing with everything that they're saying.
Hey, Alice. Anybody ever told you look like one of the Unsullied from Game of Thrones? What, am I the only Game of Thrones fan in here? What's going on?
There's nothing funnier than when a character has like a joke that doesn't make. I can't believe that an Italian mobster like you is that much into Game of Thrones, Jeremiah. Wow.
I want to hear so much more about your parents, and I hope you talk about them on stage eventually.
I try to. It tends to make white people sad, but I'm working it in.
Yeah, but just keep doing it.
I
doing
got
it.
laughs one time, but well, I have like full black cousins, and like one of them came to visit. And my mom like hid my United States quarter collector's board because she thought my black cousin would like steal the $12.50 out of the.
Oh wow.
Yeah, which she didn't, but like my white cousin stole fucking all of my quarters.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah,
makes
but
sense.
that was the Jewish one, right? Yeah, I remember you talked about Jews earlier. I'm marking, taking notes over here. You gotta keep an eye who's moving into the neighborhoods these days.
All right, Alice, we're going to keep it moving along. That's Alice Rose, everybody. She's on Twitter at Just Alice Rose. Fuck yeah. It's a giant in a Hawaiian shirt. Fuck yeah. It's a real live show. Put your hands together for Aaron McCann. Aaron McCann, sprinting from the farthest corner. Watch out for the camera, Aaron.
I'll address the accent off top. I'm from Ireland. Ireland's a weird place to come from to move to America because there's so many like surveys about us, right? Like where I'm from, we got voted as having the happiest people in the world, right? Same year, highest suicide rates in Europe. You ever get so happy you just want to fucking kill yourself? That's the Irish way right there. I moved here in January this year, second week in LA. I was a victim of racism in a Wendy's, which is where I assume all fucking racism takes place. Guy comes up to me and he's like, hey bro, I'll give you $20 if you just say they're magically delicious. Here's the thing though, this cunt was an albino. First rule of racism, don't be fucking albino. Got this fucking racist ghost wandering around Wendy's giving me shit.
Fuck yes. Boom. Aaron McCann. Coming all the way from Ireland on a goddamn mission.
Yeah.
It's your first time on the show, right?
Second. I'm the guy that lives with 30 people.
Oh.
I'm still fucking there.
You live with 30 people?
Yeah.
And
Is it like your family or who?
No. I am Catholic, but no. It's
He ain't Mexican though.
It's a house in Echo Park, and yeah, there's like 30 people living in the house.
Well, why didn't you do like what we were telling you? Just grab a couple friends and rent a place together. Instead of 30, you can have 4 or something.
I don't know. I'm too fucking lazy at the minute, and I kind of like having it to talk about as well. And it's fun, you know. It's different.
30.
30.
How long has it been since you were on the show last, ballpark?
Say like a month and a half, 2 months ago.
Oh, okay.
Shit like that.
And what do you do for work?
I work at the Echo Park Swan Boat Rentals.
Wow.
Yeah. And I think about jumping in that fucking lake every other day. But yeah, it's a job and it pays decent, so I'm there for now.
What do you do again? I mean, what do you do at the lake again?
You rent out those swans.
Yeah.
You're able to stay afloat with a job like that?
No.
Come on.
No, I'm on.
Got you.
I'm on the deck. I put people into the swan boats and then fuck them off into.
How does that pay well? How does swan rental pay well? Like, what are you talking about? Like $6 an hour or something?
No, it's 15.
That's pretty decent actually for swan rentals.
Wait, how long you been in the States?
I moved here the first week of January, so not long.
Okay.
Oh my God, do I love the way you say January. Come on, say it again, just like that.
January.
Oh, January. Oh, it was a long, long, long trip. I remember. It started in January. I love the way you say that. Say it again.
January.
Wow.
I can't understand a damn word this guy's saying.
He's Irish, Italian guy.
Yeah, he lives with 30 people. I think he's living with a mob more than roommates. Got my eye on you, you Irish bastard.
What do you think about this? Living with 30 people?
I think it's absolutely fucking terrifying. I mean, what you even know? How many people's names do you know at the house?
Oh, you'll get to know them all. Trust me.
You know all 29 other people.
How many bathrooms are there?
There's 4 bathrooms.
Oh,
yeah.
Shit. Yeah. How many do you take up?
I think last time you said there was one slutty girl that everyone fucked.
She's gone now.
She's gone.
She didn't last too long.
What's the split? What's the man to woman split there?
It's about, at the minute, it's like 3/4 male, I'd say. So yeah, a lot of silent.
Wow. What's the 25% of women like? What do you think their median number is? You think it's like?
What do you mean? Medium number?
Well, I mean, like, what do you think it's like? What do you think it averages out to? The hotness of the chick.
Oh, I wouldn't.
How many hot chicks are there out of the 25%?
Dude, we sleep in fucking pods. I'm not fucking anybody in one of those things. Like,
what do you mean? Are you
someone who's outside of that? You know.
How many people are in a room?
So there's like 10 people per room, and it's like bunk beds, but like think like Japanese businessman pods. Like that's what we sleep in.
All right, I don't want to inform this to you right now, but you're in a concentration camp.
Yeah, it's pretty true.
You
called it a pod.
What you're describing is horrifying, right? Like,
what do you eat? Like, you just go fast food? Everybody just goes out?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I try and fucking eat well, but like the kitchen is just always so fucking crowded that you're like, fuck this, I'm just gonna go to one. Yeah, right. That's basically it.
They take your children away at the door, like when you get there. Really serious.
So
It was a January night. I started to cry as I looked at my pod. But then I realized Greta No Pants was just down the hall. There was no running water. but Greta was always running.
Wow. Damn. Aaron McCann. What else, Aaron? Anything else crazy happen at the house since the last time we saw you, or anything in life?
None. Like, before I came to America, I nearly fucking got disowned because I got drunk and woke up in a forest back home. Real fucking story. It was...
That's the most Irish stupid shit I've ever heard in my life.
That's right, yeah.
You know, that's when you need to turn your life around. When you get drunk and wake up in the forest. Oh, January. Oh, the middle of January. Ah, January. Say it again.
January.
Oh, my God. You know what? The Swan Company's paying you $15 an hour. I'm going to pay you $17 an hour to hang out at my place and say January over and over again. Let's do this shit.
Hey, I know a guy who could do it for 13.
All right. Aaron, anything else? Anything else you want to say to the great Tom Segura? Or Tom, anything you want to say to him?
Tom's actually one of my favorite comics, so this is a fucking huge honor for me.
Oh, thanks, man.
So thank you so much.
Well, on that note, I really enjoyed your set.
Thank you so much.
No, I really did. You were very funny. Very,
so
very
much.
charismatic. Keep doing it, man.
That's
very
amazing.
funny.
Thank you so fucking much.
There he goes. From one pod to another, Aaron McCann. Sleeps in a pod.
Yeah. Hey, I gotta ask you something.
Yeah.
What's your wife's name?
Jeff.
Yeah?
30 people sleeping in pods.
It's
One could almost
crazy.
call that a podcast, right?
Yes. Yeah. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the rent there? Did he tell you that before?
$4.
It was
$4?
it was more expensive than it should be. How much is your monthly rent again, Aaron?
700.
Crazy.
Dude!
Go to Koreatown. You could get that for $600 for your own place,
Dude.
man.
This is not.
Let me talk to you about U.S. dollars after the show. Because that shit is
Drives
not
me
right.
crazy.
What the fuck?
It's
Like
unbelievable.
a mental illness. Like, they must be getting, like, fed something in the water to stay there and shit like that.
Who owns that building? God damn it.
A genius. That's who.
The Weinstein
A genius
Company.
making fucking tens of thousands more.
How do you
than
think
he
I
should.
paid for this suit?
Is that true? You're renting out pods to people?
Yeah, suck my dick.
Fuck yes. Jeremiah Watkins, ladies and gentlemen, is in the house tonight. I pulled another name out of the bucket. You guys having fun out there, huh? We're about to meet another human being. Put your hands together for Simon Fraser. Here we go. Simon Fraser. No Simon Fraser. We're going to move on.
Blacklisted.
It's interesting. Put your hands together for William Chang. William Chang. Nope.
Blacklisted.
Oh, boy.
William Chang sleeps with the fishes.
Put your hands together for Catherine Faith. There we go. Movement. Here she comes. Catherine Faith is coming.
Hi, everybody. I want to talk about the poop bucket. This is how I was raised. My parents had a Volkswagen van, and my dad was a very busy man. And there wasn't time for things like pulling over to go to the bathroom. And there was always police chases, and it's really hard to balance over a tiny little popcorn bucket in the back of a very old van while your mother is very Catholic and your dad is very drunk. There's usually whiskey involved, and there's many absorbent rugs just covering the entire back. And I got very good at squatting. Let me tell you. And at night, I like to hear those whooshing, watery sounds on YouTube because it reminds me of the soft whooshing of the urine and other items in the back of the van. So that's the poop bucket, and I just wanted to share that with you guys tonight.
Fuck yeah. You nailed the timing part. God, wow, look, you just stand straight up after that. You get right out of that witch's brew posture that you had before.
Tony, be careful, man. But judging the bottom of her pants, you wouldn't like her when she's angry.
I don't really.
It kind of looks like the Hulk, but it's the style in silver.
Thank you for explaining that brilliant joke.
Hell yeah.
Touche.
Catherine, how long have you been doing stand-up?
2 months.
2 months.
Yes.
How's that going for you?
I love it. I really enjoy embarrassing my family and bringing shame to my name. Yes.
Why do you want to embarrass your family?
I don't
want
like
your
to.
Parents?
It just, I love them. My mother's dead, so we'll be respectful. But it's very therapeutic to just kind of.
So you hate your dad?
I love my father. Dad, I love you so much. It was Father's Day recently.
Do you have like a big inheritance coming or something like that? What does that mean?
My dad's a surgeon, retired.
Wait, your dad for real? Did you really shit in the car?
Yeah.
The surgeon?
He'll never talk to me again.
And he drank a lot, this surgeon?
Oh God! Don't give my name.
What kind of surgeon was he?
It's like the Denzel Washington movie. Oh God, this is going down.
What?
Bad.
The Equalizer?
With when he's flying the planes, like he's perfect at what he is amazing at what he does.
Training Day?
Oh God,
You like to get wet?
I have no family anymore now.
Wait a minute. So he was a great surgeon.
He's an amazing surgeon.
Remember the Titans?
He was a.
What would happen if? Why are you so scared that people would find out that your dad's a surgeon?
Not that he's a surgeon, that he may be
That he
drinking
hits
and
the sauce,
driving.
and then he also
he's
like-
retired, so
Yeah,
it's
he's
all
retired.
good.
Yeah, but he's like, why was he like shit in a bucket? Like, why?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And
That's
this is
what
the
I'm
whole
trying
family
to
had
piece
to do
together.
How big was the family? How many brothers and sisters?
I have one sister.
And your dad made you both poop in buckets?
Well, she was
we
out
just
of the
found
house.
out about a crime here live on Kill Tony for the first time
Wait,
ever.
how old were you?
Stop with that. That's so gross. Please
How
stop.
old were you when you were doing this?
Too old, probably.
But like, how old?
I don't know. It's all a blur. I'm just slow. I don't know.
Because it was all to avoid pulling over.
He was a busy man.
Wait a minute. Did he piss in the car? Like if he's driving, would he like?
I think everybody was trained to hold it, but I think there was just a lot of fear, so it made me have to go to the bucket.
Sounds healthy.
Yeah, it was great. It was good.
Wait, there was Brian,
He's
come on.
silent, which is really scaring me.
I mean,
there's no words.
Catherine, if
Yes.
I may, you're the one that wanted to come up here and talk about the poop bucket.
I
So
know.
we're just trying to really figure out what you were talking about.
And why were you standing so awkwardly at the beginning, like
Well-
you're shitting yourself?
Didn't we already ask that question?
I don't know.
How many times did you poop in
Wow,
the bucket?
still no
Hey,
answer.
okay.
How often was it?
Oh, all the time.
All the time. And then
It was mainly a pee situation, but
Yeah.
there was occasional times where
Where
it
you had
was
to poop
more.
in it. And then
Yeah,
how long
it
would-
was a shameful process.
and then how long would the bucket stay in the car?
however long the trip was.
So sometimes a few hours though?
Oh yes, definitely.
Yeah. You know this is crazier than fucking anything I've ever heard in my life, right?
Are you just trying to be silly? Like, are you trying to be funny?
I'm being serious, and I honestly didn't realize how crazy it was until 2 months ago when I started sharing this stuff.
You realized
privately
that
at
2
open
months-
mics that no one was
That's
at.
why you're not supposed to tell anybody nothing.
Now, as an adult, have you gone to the bathroom in the car because you kind of are used to it? Like, do you like shit in like a Mountain Dew can or something
I
like
think
that?
I do. It's kind of triggering though.
Yeah,
if I
do
see
you
someone
poop
eating
through a
popcorn,
Mountain Dew can? The little thing right there. Do you stick a little thing up to your butthole and you squeeze through the soda and you get it all the way in the can? Do you do that?
I
Or
do
as
do
we
that.
call it, a Mountain Doo-Doo?
You have a number 2, the do?
Anyway.
Yes.
What do you do for work, Catherine?
Oh, that's a good question.
Wow.
Yeah, I do stuff. My background, I was a state worker in Illinois. I did graphic design shit. I went to art school. So that it's all pieced together.
You said you did graphic design shit. Did you do graphic design shit in a bucket?
Yeah, actually.
You're fucking...
Brian, come on, it's so gross.
You are fucking weird, and...
I've heard that once before.
Listen, I love it. And
Thank you.
You just need to embrace it and keep sharing the stuff that you feel like you shouldn't share. I'm serious.
There's a lot.
No, I know, but it's the believe me, there's more there. So,
but you can't be afraid. You can't, be.
Yeah.
You can't have this fear. You can't talk about crazy shit and then not explain it so
exactly.
that people understand
True.
it.
You got to go into all the details. Keep
You're doing
talking it
stand-up
out.
comedy now. What else in life? What else is on your bucket list?
Bucket list. Hey,
I got
I
you
didn't see
again,
that.
you son
You
of a
tricked
bitch.
me. I missed it.
She stepped right in it.
Ah,
Yeah.
damn it.
Brian.
God.
What else in
Jesus.
life? What else do you do for fun? You seem like you'd hang out at I don't know, outside of tattoo parlors or something like that.
I love
like somewhere
that. Please
between
think that.
and a coffee shop.
Do you do that weird stance all the time, too?
I do a lot of
Yeah?
deep lunging,
That's good.
and but
Yeah.
now I'm going to realize why. No, I just recently learned that if I eat 1 pint of ice cream, it makes a great ice cream cozy for another pint. And then if you put in another pint into that, it's so insulated. So I've gotten up to 4 now. It's like a telescoping ice
What the
cream
fuck
pint.
question did I ask her to get that answer?
I don't know.
You asked about my social life, so I thought, and you said to be honest.
Wow. Well, you really gave me the scoop on your ice cream. So I was expecting something a little more, broad than.
And the tattoo parlor. I'm out there.
Where'd you grow up again?
Illinois. I'm from the Corn.
Yeah.
2 hours south of Chicago. I want to say Chicago, but I did not grow up in Chicago.
How much of that corn ended up in the bucket?
Brian, you've been saving the grossest fart? Ooh, listen to the Joelberg chants beginning.
All right. I want to hate Brian Redban for keep hitting that fart sound effect. That's the funniest thing he's done in a while for me.
Oh, come on. No. All right.
Oh.
I mean, how does he come up with this stuff?
Okay.
He's a prodigy.
Well, Catherine, you're 2 months in, and you've already shown you have guts. Talking about a crazy subject matter for 60 seconds. You just gotta, explain it better so that
Let
we
it rip.
understand.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Just fucking.
And if you could
lay it all
tip-
down.
if
Hey,
you
I'm
could-
gonna hide this for a
Yeah,
second.
it was
by the
very
way.
similar to that, actually.
Really?
Yes.
It was like a jack-o'-lantern.
It was a popcorn.
Tell me
thing.
this. What's really up to what age were you doing it? Just be honest.
It all started in
I
January.
I was this height at 11, and I was probably.
The
Doing
captain of the basketball team? What?
No, I can't play basketball at all. But I was maybe up to 11. I don't know.
Okay.
We're unlocking those memories right now with help.
All right. Well, there you go. Guess.
Let's leave it on a high note.
I
Optimistic.
guess so. I mean, where do we go from here?
It gets better, guys.
Yeah.
All right.
High note, brown note, whatever.
All right, Catherine. Well, keep rocking and rolling. We'll see you again soon. There she goes,
Thank
Catherine.
you. Enjoyed it.
Oh,
Thank you.
come on, Brian. Yeah, something. One more time for Catherine Faith, everybody. Come on. We're having fun. Oh, shit! I'm so fucking excited about this. It's been so long since this guy's been on this show. One of my favorite people that has ever gotten pulled out of the bucket in the history of this show. Put your hands together for him. Make some noise for the great Steve Lee, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, there he is. I just talked to him a few weeks ago for the first time in a while. Oh. Fuck yeah. How many of you are Kill Tony fans out there, huh? You've seen this guy probably 5, 6, 7 times on the show. Here he is again. It's Steve Lee, everybody.
I'll give you 10 more minutes to roll this back, guys. Why are your equipment so heavy, man? Ugh. All right. My family told me I should quit Hollywood because there were only 3 Asian male lead in all the Hollywood movies. The first guy was Bruce Lee, right? It was so racist, he had no romantic lead. That's how bad. And then the second guy was Jackie Chan. And, the Hollywood was less racist, so they gave him a black guy. Like, what? And then it was Jet Li. You remember Romeo Must Die? They gave him a black lady. Aaliyah, though, she's hot as fuck, but she's dead now. Like, and if you can just take a look, 3 of those Asian male leads, they all know martial arts. Look at me, I'm fucked, man.
Wow.
All right, thank you.
Motherfucking Steve Lee, everybody. First person pulled out of the bucket tonight for you podcast listeners. He's handicapped. He is indeed Asian.
You are.
Steve, that was a fucking awesome performance, dude.
Thank you, man.
You crushed.
Great.
The band is literally eating spaghetti, everybody. Joel's eating spaghetti. Still has the cigarette in his mouth for you podcast listeners. Jeremiah, of course, the fat ass he is, not just acting like Joel. He's literally eating the spaghetti. The weight gain challenge champion. Steve, how's it going? Welcome back. It's been a long time.
Yeah, man.
It's funny. Your mouth doesn't move when you laugh. Did you see that?
Yeah,
You're like, ha 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 ha
Yeah.
ha 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 ha. It doesn't move at all. That was great. All right.
It freaked me out a little bit.
You
but
have beat.
when was the last time you did the show?
I think last year, August.
Why have you been signing up, or did you take a break?
Oh man, I've been like really depressed. I know. I've been doing this for 8 years.
Yeah.
And it goes ups and downs, right?
Yeah, that's just when you fall.
Last year I had a big.
Oh, come on, Steve. Steve's laughing. He can handle these. You groaners.
I can
out
handle
there.
this. Come on. So last year I got a big gig. It was like a corporate gig. They paid me like 4 figures.
Damn.
Yeah, hold on. So it was like a medical company trying to sell medical supply to doctors. So they hire an Asian disabled guy.
Hell yeah.
It's like
you're damn
like
right.
An evil genius, right? The boss. So they had everything arranged. They could fly me there. They could do I was like the closing of the whole show. They were gonna have 15 speakers at the conference, right?
Yeah.
And turn out the show was in Florida. And it was during the hurricane.
Well, you already have 2 canes right there. Why not add a third?
Right.
So
yeah, my
because
Look
you
how his lips don't move when he laughs, please. It's amazing. I've never seen
so to
anything
cancel
that
my
cool.
whole show,
Really? Because of the hurricane?
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
Last year summer.
And that really bummed you out?
There were so many things. I have anxiety when I talk to people. So in comedy, like you got to talk to all the comics and talk to all the bookers.
No, you don't. Fuck them. I don't talk to them.
Man, so where was it scheduled to be this show?
Last summer. Wow. What do you mean?
Oh yeah,
last summer.
And
they didn't reschedule it?
No, probably they lost money, and they said they lost a lot of money.
How often are you getting up? You've been doing it. You've been doing. Stand-up?
I do shows like smaller show once or twice a week.
You've been doing it 8 years?
Yeah.
Well, you fucking destroyed here tonight.
That was awesome, man.
Right,
you killed it.
Thank you.
I say if you're depressed, you should be doing this more because this.
But here's the thing. What makes me come back was 2-3 months ago I did a film competition for people with disability.
And you beat those fucking handicapped motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, the Special
asses.
Olympics. I've heard of it.
So yeah. So I.
our Flappers. The Special Olympics comedy competition.
Yeah. So I was really bummed out, and then I was like, oh, okay, maybe there's like a cool thing to do, right? So I produced the thing, I wrote the whole script, and I had a director working with me, and I had like a lot of SAG actor and actresses, like really talented actor and actresses. And we only have 2 days to complete the thing. So I didn't sleep, the director didn't sleep, so we were working on this thing. And finally, like 1 hour before the submission, the computer froze. And I was like, oh, fuck! Oh!
Wait. What were you like again? Do it again.
Fuck!
And when was this?
Fuck yeah.
It was like April.
So did the show not happen?
And I had to call the people who run the competition. It's like, hey, bro, our computer were frozen and all that. And it was like, all right, we give you 1 more hour. So we finally rendered the whole thing and submitted it.
Wow.
Yeah. And turned out we didn't get into the final. But what I learned is, like, this is a learning process. What the fuck is he doing?
Jeremiah is going out into the crowd giving people pasta.
Yeah.
It's my grandmother's secret recipe.
Good.
Steve.
Turned out I learned a lot from the process, and I'm loving the whole film process. So I'm taking acting classes, I'm taking writing classes.
Hell yeah.
That's
and
great.
I'm learning singing too. So
You're singing? Get the fuck out of here. What have you been
Come on. Hit us with it. Come on.
What?
So I'm learning this song called "Superstar" from the Carpenters.
Oh, can you?
Not very good at it.
No. Yes, you are. Come on, give him a fucking round of applause.
Don't you remember you told me you loved me, baby? That's it, man.
That's it? Holy shit. Fuck yeah, Steve Lee.
He said you're going back again, yeah, baby.
All right.
Open your mouth.
Baby, oh baby.
Jeremiah lip syncing? I can't believe that.
You got the wrong
I didn't know
Asian.
Mob can sing, so.
That's the second Asian person.
Yeah, he just does that with the
Jeremiah
Asians.
has talked for. Shout out to Tam Fam.
Is there any chance Jeremiah might secretly have something against Asian people?
No, I just got a knack for communicating with them.
Steve, I would love to have you back on the Ice House next week if it's possible.
I would love it.
Look at that. Look at that.
Thank you. I would love to.
From the Rice House to the Ice House. It's so stupid. All right.
Here today, gong tomorrow.
Steve, what else you been doing for fun? Anything else cool? Any new hobbies or anything like that?
Doing my nerd thing of playing video game.
What's so funny about that?
I love how he laughs
am I,
after
maybe
everything.
too over that shit? I don't know.
How old are you?
41.
Don't
in that
tell
range?
them anything else or I'll have to break your legs again.
You know, Steve, it's important to note, I think, that, when I talked to you a few weeks ago and told you to make sure to keep coming back here and this and that, you told me then you were depressed. You mentioned it here tonight. And I think it's important for people to hear it. For a few months, this guy who was in L.A. doing stand-up for 8 years got so depressed that he stopped doing everything and chilled out for a few months. And now, with all the things that he has to go through in life already, is taking acting classes and writing classes. He's even fucking singing the Carpenters. So, there you go. An inspiration. Steve Lee. Anything else you want to say before taking off, Steve? Anything?
Can we get a group picture?
Right
Get a
now?
good picture.
God, that is the most Asian shit I've ever seen in my life. Asking for a picture.
Right fucking now?
It's a live podcast. Just take a screenshot of the video when it comes out next week. Jesus
All right, really
Christ.
quick. Come on.
I'll
Steve,
do
you're
it.
a,
All right.
I'll do a picture as long
Can
as I
someone
don't...
hold a camera for me? Oh, okay.
Come
okay.
on, it says Make-A-Wish.
Can you... Steve, can't you use one of your canes as a selfie stick?
I do not want to spend 15 minutes watching you put this back. I got it. You go
Steve
ahead.
Lee, ladies and gentlemen. There he goes. Fuck yeah. Great stuff, buddy. Hell yeah. Catch him next Friday at the Ice House in Pasadena. Fun place.
Those pictures are going to cost you $50 a pop.
Oh my God, he even got a standing O. Oh, that's just him still going back to his seat. It's Steve Lee. Oh shit, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a while. When you see that black Sharpie, you know your ass belongs to Kill Tony legend Aphrodite. Here she is, the great and powerful.
How y'all doing? I got a jealousy issue. Those new women, you know those new women they talking about, them transgender women? You know them transformer women? Transmission. Transcendental meditation women? I'm jealous of them, they don't bleed. I don't think it's fair that they don't bleed. They don't know what is the hot flashes, none of that shit. They come in the bathroom with them big old shoes on. I like what they doing in there. You know, if they have a fight with their boyfriend, it's a fair fight. That's wrong. They need to bleed. They need to carry a sack of blood, get blood all on their clothes and shit like real women.
Wow, look at that. Aphrodite coming in with multiple laps per minute. Hell yeah. Look at you.
Thank you, Tony.
Every time I see you, just like Chris Rock. By that I mean bigger and blacker.
Tom, is this your first time seeing Aphrodite?
Absolutely not. No,
Oh.
she was. You were on the last show that when I was here last. You were on the show.
I thought so. I thought
that's
so.
Right. That's right. It was about Dick at that time, but this.
Oh
is,
yeah, I still like Dick.
yeah. I think
knew
it was your
some Dick,
birthday.
by the way.
It was your birthday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was your birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm on the way to 63.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
No, you crushed again. That was
Thank you.
excellent.
Thank you.
So fun.
Transmissions, everything.
Yes.
Exciting to have you back
trans,
on.
Lassie, and the good women, all that.
Last time you were on Kill Tony, other than an appearance at the end of the episode last week for the big picture at the end, you were in San Francisco.
Yeah, I love you, San Francisco.
Hell yeah. Place went fucking ballistic. You sang I Left My Heart in San Francisco, and here you are, absolutely crushing. Probably one of your best sets. What else is
Thank
going
you.
on in life, Aphrodite? Anything
I'm doing
else?
a show tomorrow night with Top Shelf Brass Band.
Ah, we love them. We've seen them multiple times. They're on
Yes.
social media at Top Shelf Brass Band. What are you going to be doing with them?
I'm singing with them. They're going to start at 9 p.m. at the Aphrodite, and I'm coming on at 10 to do some stuff with them.
Now, an interesting thing happened this week.
Oh, God. I lost my mind.
Oh, you got it already pulled up. Aphrodite, you posted something really interesting on Instagram. Now, the whole little Kill Tony family, we all follow each other, and we sort of see what's going on. I don't follow many people at all, but you are one of my favorite people to follow, because when I see something,
thank
I know
you.
it's coming from the heart. And I saw something this week. Is it okay if I read it?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. This is from Aphrodite 6325. This was just a few days ago. Here we go.
I'm guilty.
My heart is full right now because I love you so much, Malcolm. At Malcolm H12, my baby. I don't want to be saying auntie anymore. I just want to love you. Man to woman, you love me too. It's all on our faces. I love your hilarious heart and spirit. I surrender. Here I am. Destiny ain't no joke, baby. All capital letters. Feelings so strong. Can't be wrong. Magical. Wrote you a song Wednesday night singing from my heart. Had you dancing. Hilarious. I don't know what's happening or how it happened. But I want to keep loving you, Malcolm. Wow. Straight from my heart to yours. Really feeling you at your request. I'm completely single and live alone. You got my number and my address. Did you think this was a direct message? I don't have a roommate. It's on. The hottest male comedian and hottest female comedian on the Kill Tony show. I'm not joking. Just my heart beating so fast right now. It's probably from the greasy food that you eat. And every time I see you, I had to tell you what you already know, baby. Wow. All capital letters. I can breathe now. Hashtag live. Hashtag love. Hashtag make love. Hashtag Malcolm Aphrodite fuck yeah. Wow. You didn't see that? I'm telling you, you gotta follow. I've been telling everyone, you gotta follow Aphrodite on Instagram. It's one of the glorious things in this universe.
Were you sober when you wrote that?
I'm totally for real. I'm just tired of being alone, and the brother's handsome. What can I say?
Damn, and you're shooting for young buck Malcolm. I love, and you know
hell
what?
Yeah, why not? You motherfuckers do it all the time.
I love your
this
style.
double standard bullshit? What is that about?
No, I'm a believer. I'm with you, Aphrodite.
I mean, I ain't gonna stalk, I ain't gonna chase, but
But you
just
put it
gotta
out
say,
there.
Hell
You put
yeah.
it out there publicly, and
I'm
who
a single.
knows?
I'm a single woman. Shit.
Why did you do it? Why did you do it publicly instead of just sending him?
That's the way my spirit told me to do it like that. I felt it committed me to it.
And you know what? And maybe he won't want to be like, maybe he. I feel like Malcolm's such a good guy. Maybe he won't want to be like public about it. But I feel like he's such a lovable, likable guy and likes you so much, and he probably wouldn't want to make it a public thing. But I feel like he'd probably like rape you on your way home one night, you know what I mean? Just to give you your wish.
I'm not gonna give you all the details.
Let you peek through the ski mask for a second. Like he'll just whisper, like, "It's me, Malcolm. Relax. I just got to do this so that people don't." Wait,
I'm not gonna make a movie about it. Yeah.
Have they hooked up already?
No. I mean, well,
no,
right? No.
I just put it out there. My spirit said, "Do it." I learned to follow it, even if it embarrassed the fuck out of me sometimes.
Now,
I just do it.
Is there something that happened? Did you guys do something together where these feelings like really started?
I can't say that I really know. It's just such a magical feeling, you know. I don't want to give away too much stuff.
Wow.
You know? I don't want to say nothing that could be, misconstrued.
Sounds like you want to give away something to Malcolm.
Yeah, I do. But anyway. I'm single. I'm starting to feel like a fucking vegetarian and shit. No,
I love it, Aphrodite. I find it very compelling. I'm excited to follow along with this storyline and find out more.
I'm a single woman.
You feel like a what? A vegetarian?
A vegetarian, you know. You know the people that don't get no meat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, they're translucent, I think. Something like that.
I don't know. You can go crazy when you don't have no sex for months.
How long has it been? Months?
I just stopped counting. I'm about to ready to fuck this church guy up.
I have to believe you don't have a problem getting laid, though. I cannot believe that.
I go outside. First thing people do is they go, "Damn, all that ass," as soon as they see me.
Jeremiah?
But I go home alone because I don't just attracted to everybody, you know. I'm like everybody else. I don't want to sleep and be with somebody I'm not attracted to.
Right, of course.
What's the fucking point?
No, I like your style, and I like that you're putting it out there publicly.
I mean, I'm from the show me state. We say what we feel. I'm not going to stalk
the
man.
Shoney's state?
The show me.
Oh, show me.
Which state is that?
St. Louis, Missouri.
It's Missouri.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't stalk no dudes, you know. I don't do no crazy shit. I'm not blowing up no phones and no shit like that, but I just had to say it.
Yeah, you put it out there.
And it felt good after you said it. You let it out there.
Oh, God.
Have you ever, I'm going to pay some homage to my old friend Howard Stern, or not my old friend, but, one of my old favorites back in the day. Have you ever pleasured yourself? Oh, my God. Have you ever pleasured yourself to the thought of Malcolm? Can you tell us that?
No, not yet, but who knows? Might be tonight.
Oh, shit.
I'm tired of being alone,
Whoa,
motherfuckers.
whoa, whoa. All right. Jesus, Aphrodite. Oh, my God. All right, there she goes. Aphrodite,
you, ladies
ladies and gentlemen. Another amazing set. We found out a lot. There she goes. Come on, make some noise. 62-year-old legend, Aphrodite. She started here. She gets better every time she comes on. It's fucking incredible.
Now, she's got a trunk that it looks like you could fit a couple of bodies into, if you know what I'm talking about. Tom, I saw you looking.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it just so happens that it is truly that part of the show where we do bring up our regular once a week. He is a goddamn sensation, crushing it everywhere. Just had a gigantic NBC fucking super showcase in Las Vegas. Just headlined his own show in Iowa last week. Put your hands together for the great Malcolm Hatchett, everybody.
What up? All right. Y'all crazy as fuck. Today, I told my homeboy to take a picture of me, and he was like, is it cool if I don't get your shoes because your shoes can't fit in the picture? I was like, nigga, these Jordans, I gotta show these. Hurry up and get it real quick. That's so stupid. Man, I used to hate going to the grocery store with my mom when I was little because I couldn't look at nothing name brand. Because she'd hit me upside the head. I mean, one time I looked at some Frosted Flakes, she said, you better look at them flakes. Now, in North Carolina, Flakes is a nigga version of Frosted Flakes. Because Frosted Flakes is a tiger with a bowl of cereal with cereal milk in the bowl. But Flakes is a nigga with tiger painting and an empty bowl of cereal because he ate the cereal during the photo shoot.
Fuck yes. Hell yeah. Malcolm Hatchett coming out every week with a new 60 seconds.
Turn that shit off. I heard y'all motherfuckers. The fuck wrong?
I mean, we had to talk about it. Now, I should have mentioned that you, in the comments, handled it very cool. Publicly, you said something like, haha, love you too.
Yeah.
And, Aphrodite, plug your ears. So,
you gonna smash, man?
Man, hell no. She cool, man, but she older than my grandma.
She looks good.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. I'm into white girls now, man. LA don't change a nigga.
Hell yeah.
All right, now you've crossed the line.
I'm looking for a Sarah or some shit.
Sarah.
Bethany. I'm tired of Tatianas.
Oh my God.
Are you an ass man though? Do you like big butts?
I like backs now.
Backs?
I like an iron boy booty.
Have you been with a white woman recently? Have you?
Not recently, but not like recently. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. I mean, it's not like I have one like waiting under the table or anything like that.
And the pussy was pink. I said, girl, that shit look like bubble gum. Let me chew it.
Wow.
Blew a bubble. Went right back in there and came out of the stomach.
God damn. Jeremiah?
Y'all crazy.
I'm impressed.
Malcolm, so life is good. You've been doing a lot of shows. Tom, this is your first time seeing Malcolm, right?
Yeah. You were great, man. You know, I love that you actually, you were totally set up to be distracted by.
Oh yeah.
But you stuck to what. Always do whatever. Like if you want to talk about it, do it. But if you want to do your material, never let somebody dictate it.
Yeah.
That I loved.
Yeah.
I love that you did
Absolutely.
that.
I thought it was perfectly handled. A goddamn perfect example of just, if you have something you want to talk about, the audience will gauge that. They'll go along on the trip with you based on your confidence with that. And you certainly didn't want to talk about that to get things started.
The chicken was good as hell, though.
Aphrodite made you chicken at her place.
Yeah, a lot of us, not just me.
Right.
Well, Aphrodite is the other dark meat.
There was 4 niggas in the Mexican chick.
Now, I noticed that you have a lot of shows coming up in Vegas. You're opening up for a few people in the Laugh Factory and stuff like that. That's great. Was that your first time in Vegas?
No, I went with y'all, remember?
Oh, that's right.
They forgot about it, nigga.
Yeah, he was a guest
I'm
on the
here
show.
every Monday. You gonna forget?
It was only one night. We were
a special secret guest.
It was hot as hell in Vegas, man.
Yeah.
That was so much fun. Wow. So what else is going on in life? Anything else you want to chat about or think?
Oh yeah, I want to say happy birthday to my friend Tommy Guerrero in the back. Tony, that's my boy.
All right. Well, look at that little birthday shout out.
He cool. He gave me money when I came up here a while ago. Just here, and I was like, oh shit, this nigga got money.
Wow.
Are you staying at a place right now? Because I know it's like super hot outside.
I have like last few days. Yesterday I was, but before that I was like in the car. I like the car, man. Just
You
make
crashed
me ride a lot.
You crashed in the car a lot?
Yeah, I've been in the car since I came out here.
How long ago was that?
August 30th.
And then
So we're
a
coming
month
up,
after that guy, I went home.
you're coming up on a year?
In August, yeah, August 30th.
Dude, you can move into a place with 30 people. But for like 6 potatoes and
that's $700 fucking dollars. I mean, isn't that
such a
unbelievable?
That's gonna be a bad Wi-Fi connection right there.
Yeah.
Hey, 20 of y'all, get off the code real quick.
Wow.
Gotta go to Instagram.
That's wild, dude. So you sleep in the car a lot? Still?
Yeah.
And his car, his original car that he came out in broke a few months ago and a couple months ago, and with money raised by a bunch of Kill Tony fans, was able to exceed his limit on his GoFundMe thing immediately.
Wow, that's awesome, man.
Got himself a nice little white Volvo.
Very nice.
Hell yeah, you'll definitely be able to fuck white girls now that you have a Volvo.
Yeah.
You've upgraded. Whoa, Jesus. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have some more merchandise.
Hey, whore, what did I say about earlier, huh?
Hell yeah. I got white girls screaming at me now. Shit.
Malcolm, did you get rid of your old car?
Man, it was at the gym, and they was finna tow it, and Cerrijo got it towed to a place, and then they towed it. So it's
gone?
sitting at a, I miss it.
Wow. I feel like Aphrodite is gonna buy it and hang it up like in little pieces on her walls or things like that.
She's gonna be licking the seat.
She gonna put it on her butt.
I'm excited about this. Another fun set from you, sir, Malcolm Hatchett. You did it again. Absolute killer. Big announcements coming up. I think you're gonna see a lot of Malcolm on the road. A couple more gigs coming up, coming soon from him. Hey, this looks like an interesting name. Put your hands together for Billy Y. Billy Y. Here he comes from right there. Believe it's his first time on the show. Anything can happen. Billy Y.
Thank you. What the fuck was that? There's those 2 words where like people, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. What was those 2 words that where like people thought you heard one word, but it was a different word? And Ellen, who said? So what was it? What did you think it was? The correct answer is female ejaculation, ladies and gentlemen. Female ejaculation. Mr. T, he opened up a Mediterranean cuisine franchise. He called it
Jeremiah.
Peter the Fool.
Now, Tony, I've never killed a guy in front of this many other people before. But if you want to make it happen, I know a guy.
Wow, Billy, why? Can I ask you why?
60 seconds feels a lot shorter up here.
Oh my God! What happened to
Not
you?
for me.
Billy. What's your story? You look like you were. You look like you were born recently and also 45 at the same time. Like I can't quite get a read on your exact look.
This guy looks like he teaches yoga to Al Qaeda. All about that downward bomb, you know what I'm saying?
He looks like Queer Eye for the construction guy. Yeah, I called you gay.
It's coming from the guy smoking cigarettes like...
Oh, don't try. Billy.
I didn't hear Laurel Oyani. I heard I'm a little bitch boy.
Wow. Be careful, Jeremiah. Billy looks exactly like Eddie Bravo if he never heard of jiu-jitsu before.
Yeah, be careful, because it's so easy a caveman could do it.
Billy, how long have you been doing stand-up?
Off and on for about 3 or 4 months.
Off and on.
How long you been painting the inside of caves?
Since I was yay high.
Billy. Billy, where are you from?
That's the laziest Joelberg I've ever heard.
Originally from Long Island.
Yeah. And how long have you been in Los Angeles?
I don't live in Los Angeles.
You're just visiting?
Yeah.
How'd you get
say
here?
That. Just my T-Rex.
What's that?
It was a dinosaur. You
Oh, no.
They floated a basket down the Nile.
Tell the truth. How'd you get here?
My buddy's a comic.
Oh, okay. So you're both comedians.
Sir, yes.
How long's your buddy been doing it?
He's been doing it longer than me, more consistent than me. So.
How long you in town for?
Just a night.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, going back.
You go back to Long Island
you going
tomorrow?
to Long Island?
No. This is home. I've been out here half my life. The accent's just gone.
Oh, okay. So you just lied about that thing.
No, I'm a New Yorker.
Anyway. So, Billy, what do you do for a living?
I'm a farmer.
Where do you farm?
In the 909 over there, about 50 miles east.
Huh.
You live
Pot?
there?
Yeah.
Okay.
You grow pot.
I grow strawberries the size of your fucking hand. That's what I grow.
Strawberries?
Yeah.
You're the strawberry guy?
Among other
I don't
things,
believe
yeah.
anything you're saying anymore. Billy Y, everybody. There he goes. Billy Y. Every once in a while, there's a catch with having a completely improvised show. And it's
I fight saber-toothed tigers.
Less is more. That's crazy when a person can't answer simple questions. Doesn't really take that much talent. Put your hands together for Kiernan Coyle.
My roommates only clean if they think they're gonna get laid. This doesn't happen a lot. And I don't have Tom Segura money, and I can't afford a cleaning lady. So I started catfishing my roommates. It's just me and my roommates there in one room, and I'm in the other. We're having sexy conversations about stuff I want to do. I'm like, let's have sex in the shower. In the nice, clean shower. And I know what you guys are thinking, this guy's fucking brilliant. But it's got to end. We've all seen this TV show, right? We've seen Catfish. But here's the thing. If you're a girl on the internet, you just don't text back. That's it. It's par for the course. And you guys, I fucking love being a girl on the internet. It's great. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, Kiernan Coyle. So you're saying that you do that to get good roommates? To get better
Yeah, I
roommates
mean, I
than
train
you
them,
deserve.
yeah.
Yeah, Is the bit longer than that usually, or is that a new bit?
Yeah, that's usually how I end it. I have like.
I don't even think you need that last part. Just move on after those 2 fucking bangers and
the bangers and
yeah, absolutely. Those are great.
It's rooted in truth though.
It's rooted in the fact that I only clean if I think I'm getting laid, and that doesn't happen a lot.
Yeah.
Sex for me is a lot like going to the movies. Most of the time, it's just me.
Wow.
That was so bad.
I was
I apologize.
not expecting that. I was expecting like
Tom.
There's butter everywhere or something like that. I don't know. Could add that to it. Add more to that thing and less from your joke thing.
But the fucking your joke that'll kill everywhere, man.
Yeah,
everywhere. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How long you been doing stand up?
On and off for like 6 months. Actually, no, 6 months.
Yeah.
Only 3 nights a week.
3 nights a week. Why?
Yeah.
Why only 3 nights a week?
I don't really have an excuse.
What do you do for work?
Advertising. Yeah, so I'm a copywriter for advertising.
Oh, that's a full-time job.
It's a real job. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard, but.
Where do you usually get up?
I've been going here recently, but I never get up. I go to this place called Brutta's in Gardena. You always get 8 minutes. It's beautiful. I've been doing some bringer shows. I did the Ice House once, and that felt really good.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Man, for 6 months, you're killing it, dude.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, this is confidence boost. Crazy, guys. This is great. Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 24. I just turned 24. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
How much money do you think I have?
More than me.
More than Billy. I don't know about more than you.
I mean I put a lot on the credit card, if that's,
Okay,
you know what I
okay.
mean? Yeah.
Wow. Do you do I don't have Tom Segura money even when Tom Segura is not right next to you?
Yes.
Really?
I do.
That's the line?
Wow, I love that.
Because, I mean, he's a well-known comic.
Yeah,
Look at it.
pick somebody richer, for sure.
Think of somebody richer?
Yeah, I think so.
Like Tony Hinchcliffe money?
Yeah, say it like that.
That's not true.
That was, yeah.
Kiernan.
Yeah.
So what's your love life like?
I mean, I'm just doing a lot of dating. I'm on the apps.
Yeah.
So, I use Hinge a lot because I'm. Oh yeah, you're gonna.
No,
say something.
keep going.
Yeah. So I'm a copywriter, so I write for a living. So I use Hinge because it's mainly text-based, lots of questions and answers. So
what do you have the highest return rate on? What's your batting average?
Hinge. I mean,
Hinge
batting
is the
average
best?
is not good. Like,
Really?
It's really bad batting average.
He gets most of his action off LinkedIn.
Why don't you go to use why don't you go to another app then?
It's just too much swiping. I don't know. It's
Too much
Wow,
swiping.
look at you. Jeez. I would get all the pussy in the world, but it's all the swiping. Come on.
I don't know.
Hinge is pretty legit.
What do you think?
Hinge is legit.
Hinge,
yeah,
thank
and
you,
it just
thank you.
teamed up with Bumble or something like that. So
Yeah.
Well, if it
Oh,
works for
shit.
Redban, I mean, it must be
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Where did you get married?
He got it off Postmates.
Yeah. The same place that Trump got Melania.
Yeah?
That's where he got his wife. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Where winners get wind.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Kiernan.
Yes.
What else about you?
I was born in New Jersey, and I grew up in Columbus, Ohio.
Hey, I like this
Yeah, so
guy.
yeah, I wanted to fucking
Columbus,
say Columbus,
Ohio.
go Buckeyes!
What part?
Big
What
Ohio
part of
experience.
Columbus?
Powell, Ohio.
Oh, that's
yeah.
in my hometown. Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
this lady is clearly
Oh, Dublin! Fuck yeah!
Hell yeah, Dublin.
Woo!
the home
Fuck yeah.
of Wendy's hamburgers.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
birthplace,
It's all right. It's
Yep.
a fun little. It's a good
Brian
place to
just
grow
came
up.
a little bit.
Yeah, he is,
Yeah.
Wow, well that's
Yeah.
fun. What do you do? So you said you only do it 3 nights a week, though. What do you do the other 4 nights? Like, what do you really do? To give us an example of Kiernan's routine after working. How old are you again?
24.
24. You got a full-time advertising job. You're not doing stand-up that night. What happens? You make yourself. I can almost picture a little TV tray, microwave dinner.
Holy shit! Trader Joe's mac and cheese, the frozen mac and cheese. This is my night. This is my night.
I'm
Frozen-
sorry.
Yeah.
Now Redban just came in his pants a little.
Yeah.
Whatever, man. You're talking about cars.
This
Fuck
guy
cars.
is fucking Spider-Man
I watch
right now.
the Larry Sanders Show. I'm watching that right now, and I fucking love it. I love Gary Shandling, and I eat ice cream, and that's what I do. I love how boring my life is, and it's okay.
Oh, look at you.
I like this guy.
Yeah.
Damn. Living the life
Yeah.
of a pregnant woman all by yourself.
Yeah, it is. I can be pregnant sometimes.
Wow.
I'm just pregnant with optimism right now.
Well, I give it about 9 months.
Wow.
Now I'm sad.
Why'd you leave Columbus, Ohio? What was the main reason to get out of there?
I originally really wanted to be the advertising guy, and so I was like, I gotta leave Ohio. I went to New York. I lived with my brother in Astoria for a little bit, and then I got this job out in L.A. because of a weird LinkedIn email I sent about Selena Gomez.
Is that true?
It's so true. You can look at my website if you want, judgemywork.com, or not, judgemy.work. I sent this email about how I didn't want this job and I just want to marry Selena Gomez. And here's my 10-step process.
To marrying her?
To marrying her, yeah. And
Is
actually, it landed me the job. Yeah.
No, it's not.
What was that?
Nothing.
It's okay.
So they love the creativity behind it. And
Yeah. It was instead of hey, can I please have a job? I have all these skills.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll just be
And
a
it's a
little
good
weird.
paying job. You have a grown-up job.
I have a grown-up job, and it's scary, but it's good. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Is your boss nice?
Boss is so great. Yeah.
Wow.
All of them are great. Yeah.
Damn.
I feel like the conversation's kind of plateauing.
Oh yeah. Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
But let me.
I wish I could
let me teach you something. Let me teach you
it's
something.
plateauing, right?
You can learn a little something right now when you're
Okay.
When you're on a live show. You don't have to say it out loud. They feel it too. I was
Okay.
just about to say Kiernan Ben Coyle, but now it seems like you're hosting the show all of a sudden. So now I have to keep you here longer so that I can stay in
How
control.
long have you been Tony's stunt double for?
Oh, hey! How dare you back there? Why would you do that to me?
Whoa. All right, so I'm gonna get off.
You can't
now,
just say
right?
that about every
I should
skinny
just
white
stay?
guy,
No,
Joel.
stay. All right. Yeah.
All right. There he goes. Kiernan Ben Coyle, ladies and
thank you,
gentlemen. Yep. He's on Twitter at Ben Coyle. He's on K Ben Coyle. BenKoil. K Ben Coyle.
I love Ohio people when you meet other Ohio people.
I am a little biased towards Ohio people.
Yeah, me
Everyone
too.
else wants to hate, but I mean, we just do all the best stuff. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
You're a Florida guy, right? Wait, no. You're from Ohio.
I'm from Ohio.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's right. Holy fucking shit. That's incredible.
I don't care.
Right back in your face, Hinchcliffe.
It's okay. I pulled another name out of the bucket. You guys want to go to the bucket one more time?
Let's do it.
Just one last one. All right, let's see what happens. Put your hands together for Robert Thompson. Wow, look who it is. Hawaiian shirt. Robert Thompson, everybody.
How y'all doing? So we all have vices in life, whether it be gambling or miniature golf or drugs, whatever. My father's happens to be playing online games and getting his ass handed to him by 15-year-olds in Montana. And he'll let you know when he's losing, too. It sounds like there's a fucking war going on. Motherfucker! God damn it! I could have chicks over, there could be anyone over, and he just lets it rip, And he gets very creative with his vernacular while playing these games. He's kind of a wordsmith, really. One time I heard him say, Jesus, tap dancing Christ! And it paints a very nice visual. You can just imagine Jesus tap dancing. That's my tap dancing. But, other than verbal and painful abuse as a child, there's a lot of things I'm going to miss. That announcer for the Dodgers, Vince Scully. I grew up here in California. That guy is also a wordsmith, and I'm not going to do that impression. Thank you, guys.
No, go ahead. Finish it. Stop. Finish it.
So, I'm going to miss that guy, and he's a very classy dude, but I'd love to hear him just completely shit-faced call a game, like, Tommy Lasorda's here today, stuffing his fat pig-like face of Dodger dogs. If there's one thing Tommy wants, it's another fucking heart attack topped with mustard and ketchup. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Fuck yeah. I'll tell you this. That might be, and I'm not kidding, I'm not joking at all, that literally might be one of the best impressions ever done by anybody ever pulled out of the bucket.
Yeah, thank you.
On this show. Jeremiah, would you second that, right? A good Vin Scully?
Seal of approval.
Yeah, you almost never hear it.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Who is Laura Palmer?
Oh,
What?
Who is that?
I get that everywhere, man. It looks like some shirt that'd be like in the hood, you know, like.
Oh, you're
but
going
no, it's from
off
Twin
the
Peaks,
T-shirt.
From Twin
Wow.
Peaks.
First level ADD. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Robert, so you just did 60 seconds up here. What made you pick Vin Scully? How did you know that you know how to do a Vin Scully impression?
Well, my grandfather would always like fall asleep to the games and stuff, and I wasn't really, even though I'm like a big dude, I wasn't very athletic. You know, I watched fucking Kids in the Hall. I was too busy loving comedy.
Which, by the way,
weirdo.
is really a shame because if you were athletic at all, you would be the WWF champion right now.
Oh,
I'm just
wow.
letting you know.
I don't know,
The
man.
first thing
don't
I
know.
thought, it's a goddamn shame that you're that gigantic and just a
I
pure
get that
fucking schlub.
all the time, man.
I mean, you wear
I'm
the
a
shirt
total
of
schlub.
a schlub. That's a schlub shirt. You have to go to a schlub store to get it.
How long have you been doing this?
It was I was doing it 2 years consistently, and then I stopped doing music. So this is the first time I've actually done stand up in two years. Yeah.
You know, you come up like you seem so comfortable, like the way you speak, and you're super like just ease with movement and words and everything. It's great. I hate your shirt so much.
Yeah.
Like
it's a distraction.
Yeah, it's like a fucking 58-year-old guy who just
Yeah.
kind of. I expect him like he's like, I'm trying to find gas. I don't know where the gas station is. It's really weird. Never wear that again when you get on stage.
Yeah. For sure.
Sore.
For sure.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
Well, I've been doing music on and off for.
What do you
years.
do for music?
But, I'm in a band. It's like a comedy punk band, Dick Neptune. Well, okay, I'm from Chino Hills, and
is that your dad's shirt? Is it your dad's?
No. I have a lot of my grandpa's clothes though.
Is it his?
No, but my dad isn't as fashionable. He's a little bit more laid back. My grandfather though, he had this shirt that looked like
more laid back than that.
Yeah, a little bit.
What does he wear? A fucking what's wrong?
Oh, I don't even know what that is, but sounds cool.
I didn't think so.
So your band's called Dick Neptune and the Microwave Ovens?
Yeah, we did a video actually. So I'm there's a comic, John Shefsky, that I grew up with, and like 12
John
years
Shefsky?
ago. Yeah,
I love John.
Hey, that's my buddy right there.
Like 12 years ago, I was supposed to start doing stand up with him then, but I didn't have the nerve to do it. I did UCB and stuff, and it was crazy. But Angelo Ballard, the late Angelo Ballard, used to like encourage me to do it, and I never did it. And
Angelo told you to do stand up, and you
him
still
and John,
didn't do it.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
I was terrified because I was in a band. I had like the comfort of other people. So
You seem like a
it took me
natural,
while.
for real. You do seem like a natural. out
Thank
there.
you,
Yeah.
thank you. Feels good. But to answer your question earlier, I push shopping carts at Sam's Club. So like getting up here and doing this feels very good because that's probably the most degrading gig. But
Sam's Club is still a thing?
It's still a thing, dude. Yeah, struggling though. They have
How
robots.
many carts can you push at once, ballpark? 25,
well-
30? You still might be able to be the WWF champion,
boy.
dude.
I
want to
know.
see you fucking push carts. We can get you in shape. We'll get you on the same diet as the
are-
first guy. It'll be great.
What are your stats? Height? How tall are you?
6'6". Yeah.
6'6".
Fuck yeah, dude. That's fucking Undertaker. Nose to nose, bro. WrestleMania
know.
36.
His wrestling name would be Tommy Bahama.
Yes. Actually, we had a song. I want to be a wrestler. Dick Neptune. It got on the Colt Cabana show. That was an honor.
Wow, that is so cool. Do you sing any of the songs?
Yeah.
Can you give us an example of a line from a Dick Neptune song?
I don't know. We do a cover of "I Touch Myself." I can do that.
How does that go?
It goes,
should we play the karaoke version of that or something? Will that help you?
Sure. Let's do it.
Is that what you want? Let's do that. Why don't
let's
we,
do it, folks?
Oh shit! Yeah, it'd be YouTube. I mean, not YouTube. Why would I say that? That's so silly. That doesn't make any sense.
YouTube now.
Why would we
But yeah,
use
actually,
that?
there's some Jamar neighbors in that video. Sandra Aclano, and because I haven't like.
Hey, you want to pick up those names yourself?
Yeah, I know, Mr. Joe. Okay.
There you go. Here we go.
Want you to love me when I feel down. Want you above me, I search myself. Want you to find me, I forgot myself. I want you to remind me. Whoa! anybody else. When I think about you, I touch myself. Whoa, I don't. Whoa.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, there it is. Wow, Jeremiah.
Okay, I might have called Redban gay earlier, but you, sir, are gay.
That's an honor, sir. Thank you.
So, Dick Neptune, you've been doing this now how long?
Well, years and years, playing different bands and stuff. I used to do public access, actually, and there's another dude from Ohio that I used to do years of
you're from
videos
Ohio?
with. No. I'm out of breath right now, so I lost
we know.
my
We
train
can-
of thought.
We
I was
believe
just
you.
shaking my thing right there.
I guess it's 4 or 5 carts at a time max,
Yeah,
Tony,
yeah.
was the answer that I wanted from earlier.
Yeah.
Truly out of breath, Robert Thompson.
Yeah, but it's...
Well, Bert. I just called you Bert. It's because I was going to make a Bert joke on him. Tom, what do you think about Robert? Anything else for Robert other than change his shirts?
Sam's Club's a good job. No, dude, you just got to get up on stage. You'll have to perform. It's obvious you'll have to perform.
Yeah,
I mean,
I got a gig tomorrow in Fresno, motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah.
All
That's
right.
right. First set in a long time.
So fucking lose the shirt, shrink 6 inches, and fucking have fun, man.
What club are you performing at tomorrow, Sam's?
It's, yes. In the club.
There he goes, Robert Thompson, everybody. He's on Twitter at RobTComedy, and that is another episode of Kill Tony. You can catch it live. Montreal, Cleveland, Fort Wayne, Indiana, Nashville, Lansing, Grand Rapids, Detroit, Toronto. Wow, look at that. Look at the drawing from Ryan J. Ebelt, everybody. Look at you, Tom. He's a freak of nature artist. RyanJEbelt.com. You can buy the print. You can get a print of it. You can get the actual print. You can get the Kill Tony 5-year anniversary poster, which is actually no, those aren't for sale there, right? That was just one night only. Oh, it's on there. 5-year anniversary.
We also have the Kill Tony shirt out there for sale.
Yep, the Kill Tony shirt is available right there in the lobby and online at deathsquad.tv. TonyHinchcliffe.com for dates for my stand-up and for any of those Kill Tonys that you heard. If we're near your city, you might as well come. Tom Segura has his fall tour at tomsegura.com. Your Mom's House podcast. Legendary stuff. Now that you heard it, make sure you go back and listen to the 2 Joy Hinchcliffe episodes.
Amazing.
Now that you
Amazing.
know her from last week on Kill Tony. And anything else, Tom?
No, thank you guys. It was a lot of fun as always.
Jeremiah Watkins has a brand new episode of out that just came out today. I know, because I did that episode.
Yeah, my most recent guest, Tony Hinchcliffe on Jeremiah Wonders. Follow me on social media at Jeremiah Stand Up.
We did a long, fun episode together the other day. Chroma Chris.
Just follow me on Instagram. I dropped a new music video from Spider Tier today.
Chris, you didn't say much tonight. How would you think about tonight's episode?
Tony, I thought it was untouchable.
He never says anything.
That was stupid. I'm sorry.
Joel Jimenez, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. There he is. He's on Twitter and Instagram at Mostly Sorry. Anything else, Joelberg?
Yeah, follow me or sleep with the fishes, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, so much fun. Thank you, live audience. We did it again. Did you guys have fun tonight? All right, we'll see you guys again soon.
See ya.